Welcome back to GoZoo, the virtuals that allows you to learn about any animal, anytime, and anywhere in the whole world. So today we're going to be learning about an animal that, actually it's an insect, that a lot of people are scared of. But this particular one, you wouldn't really find it where human beings are. It's called the hissing cockroach. Okay, so let's begin. The hissing cockroach is found on the island of Madagascar, which is an island not too far from Africa. They are invertebrates, and invertebrates are cold-blooded animals with no backbones. They are one of the largest cockroach species. Did I say? They are one of the largest cockroach species in the world. And they are wingless, shiny brown cockroaches that are oval in shape. The male and females are very different. So, this is how they are different. The males have horns behind their heads, while the females do not have horns behind their heads. The antenna of the male cockroach is hairier than that of the females, and the males are more aggressive. I'm sure you're interested in knowing if they actually hiss. Well, they do! So, they make this hissing sound, and if you are nearby, you would probably hear their hissing. Can you hear it? Okay, so the major times they hiss is when they are fighting or when they are trying to find a mate. When they are fighting, the winner of the fight would usually make more hissing sounds than the loser. That is probably to indicate that I'm the victor. Also, when they are about to fight, the hissing helps them know the size and capacity of their opponent. Their hissing also helps them differentiate between their friends and total strangers or other roaches that are not in their clan. So it's kind of like how our voices are used to communicate, but for the hissing cockroaches, their hissing is like their voice. You won't find these cockroaches in people's houses, like I said earlier. Instead, they will be found in the forest where they prefer to live. They are nocturnal animals, meaning they are most active at night. These cockroaches are herbivores, meaning that they feed on plants or fruit material. Herbivores are animals that feed on plants only. They are also oviviparous insects. That's a very big word. Basically, that means that they produce their eggs, and the eggs are hatched within their bodies before they come out as young and alive. That's a very weird process. Okay, so these roaches have hundreds of tiny mites that live inside of them. Mites are tiny insect-like organisms that live on plants or animals and can cause skin itching and irritation for humans. The mites, however, do not harm the cockroaches. Instead, they have a very good relationship. So, they help the cockroaches stay clean by eating up any icky stuff that is left on their body, maybe after they finish eating or doing anything. Also, they help to prevent mold and fungi from growing on the cockroach's body. Hissing cockroaches make great exotic pets. And if your classroom allows you to have school pets, then you can probably get one of these as your classroom pet, if you ever find one. I know you may think that these roaches are pests, but you know that they are important in helping the rainforest. So the hissing roaches are what we call, and this is a very big word, detrivores. Anyway, basically what the big word means is that they like to eat dead or rotting things, which is kind of gross. But if they don't do it, the rainforest will suffer. Finally, these little guys can recognize their family members. Well, that's all for today, and that's all for the hissing cockroaches. Now it's catch-up time! The hissing cockroach is an invertebrate. They also live on the island of Madagascar, which is not too far from Africa. The hissing roaches are what we call detrivores, meaning they eat dead or rotten plant matter, which is very helpful to the rainforest. Till our next GoZoo adventure, bye!